back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a multi-denominational hunt. I kind of like these. It breaks it up a little bit. I have 25 rolls of quarters and 25 rolls of cents. There are two enders, one here and one here. So I'm hoping to have a good amount of Wheaties in here, but we'll find that out when we get to them. Hunting the quarters for silver, W's, proofs, foreigns, errors, varieties, miscellaneous. And for the Lincoln cents, we're looking for flying eagles, Indian heads, wheat cents, which we know we have, proofs, foreigns, errors, and varieties. So let me get into this hunt. I'll start with the quarters per usual, and I'll bring you in with the first find. Be right back. Just started into roll number 2, and I have an Ozark Riverway under the scope. I don't normally show these, but for those of you who aren't aware, I'll show it. This one has two, they call them bird's nests, but we have die chipping right here and right here. And there are other double dies on here in the fence in this area. I think some in the windows. There's some extra thickness. Die chips down in this area. I haven't really found much on this particular variety of coin, so I'll bring you in for that one. Let's keep it going. Just poured out roll number 12, flattened it out, and we had a 2 rupees India coin hiding in there. So that's our first foreign. Let's keep it going. Bring you in with the next find. Just flattened out roll number 19, and we have our next foreign. It's a Canadian 2008. All right, these quarters have been slow. If I come across something, I'll bring you in. Hunting roll number 24. I have a Patsy Takemoto mink. These lines right here, I believe, are just damage. But we have a die crack that runs up here, splits off over this way, and I believe on the back side, yeah, on the back side of her arm is a die crack as well. Yeah, this die crack is pretty, comes up this way, splits there, comes up here, comes up this way, there, and right there. It's a pretty good die crack. Nothing else that I see though. Alright, bring you back with the next find if there is one. Alright, well that does it for our 25 roll quarter hunt. And we didn't do too hot. It was pretty much a bust for a hunt. But let's go over what we have here. For our foreigns, we had our 2 rupees and our Canadian quarter. I got a 2024 Patsy Takemoto mink that I probably won't keep. It's not in great condition. We did get some low mintage coins. I got 2 Acadias National Parks. Both of these out of Philly. And we got a Chaco Culture National Park out of Denver. Very low mint on these. So I'll be holding those aside. And then our 2 errors, we had the Ozark Riverway with the die chips in the tree. And a Patsy Takemoto mink with the die crack in her elbow and forearm. Back of the arm to her forearm. So that's what we have for quarters. Let's get into the Lincoln cents and hopefully they can save us. Be right back. Hunting roll number 1 out of 25 of the Lincoln cents. I just noticed that. I think that's a 1946. I don't know. It's like a 63. All right, keep it going. Be back with the next find. Flattened out the 6th roll, and we have our next wheat cent. This one looks older. 1916. I'll take it. It looks normal. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary there. It's a lot of wear. All right, let's keep her going. Working on roll number 7, and I have a 2017 under the scope, which appears to be a DDO. We have extra thickness in the 2, in the O, definitely in the 1, and in the 7, and possibly some in Liberty. This side of the Y looks thicker than that side. A little bit in the T. Let me turn this on its side a little bit, see if... Yeah, that Y looks a little thicker on the left side. So I think we have a double die. Seeing much in Weed Trust. But definitely in 2017. And I think a little bit in Liberty. So I'll hold this aside. And let's keep it going. Roll number 11. We have another wheat cent. $19.41. We can check that for doubling. I don't see anything there. Nothing there. And nothing there. All right. Let's keep her going. I'll be back with the next find. Roll number 13 gives us one of our weedy enders. So I'll bring you in if we see what we have. See you in just a second. All right, here we go. What do we have? The 1949S Denver. 1949 Denver. Little beat up. Looks normal. No die cracks. No chips. No doubling. Let's keep it going. Roll number 14. We have a weedy. $19.36. That has a double die too. I'm not seeing it there. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, 1936. Oh wait, there's another one right here. 1956. Do we have anything else? 64. Nothing jumping out at me. I'll bring you in if I come across something else. Hunting roll 15. I have a 2023 under the scope. I'm only bringing you in for this one because we're really light on finds. So this one here has doubling. You can see it in the N, in the I, the T, and the E. So United is doubled on this, but really nothing else. It's a little bit mushy, and then it kind of just dissipates. Maybe just slightly a little bit thicker, like bubbled. But but not much going on. Get a little die crack right there. JFM looks slightly doubled. LB, not really much going on either. So again, I just brought you in for that, just because there's really not much going on. We finish out this roll. If I find something else, I'll bring you in for it. All right, still on roll 15. We have a 1946 Wheatie. Let's keep it going. Be back with the next find. Just finished up roll 16. I have a 1989 under the scope that I've been trying to do some research on for about 10 minutes, maybe more. You can see the initials FG are much thicker. Now there are a few double die reverses for this date, but all the ones I'm seeing are showing notching in America. And I'm not seeing notching at all in the top or the bottom of America here. One of them has a notching in the lower portion of the R right there. I'm not seeing it. I mean, maybe a little bit right there. I'm not really getting it. And then they also say a little bit in E pluribus. E pluribus does look a little thicker, but they're also saying the dots on the left side are elongated. Not really seeing it there. But this is definitely thicker. So if anybody has any insight on this particular DDR, let me know. Throw it down in the comments. All right, moving on. Roll number 17, second from the ender, gives us a 1957 Wheatie. Not terrible. I thought I saw another one. I don't know what this one is. If anything, negative. No, right here. Okay. 56 Denver. And maybe this dark one there. 61. 73. All right. Let me hunt it out. I'll bring you in if I come across something. Roll number 17. I have a 2019 under the scope. I don't see really anything on the obverse in terms of doubling. When I flipped it over, LB looks doubled. JFM possibly a little bit. But if I come up here to E pluribus, you see the lower portion of the E here and the L. The I is a little bit thinner at the top. This might be a DDR. I mean, LB is doubled for sure, I believe. So it is a DDR. But E pluribus appears a little doubled. Incuse doubling. So I'll hold this one aside. Definitely the EPL. I'll hold it aside. Let's keep the hunt going. Roll 21 gives us our next wheat cent. I'll bring you in for the reveal. All right, here we go. 1942. And not only did we get that, I saw KG6. Love these. Well, that one's in decent condition. 1940. Awesome. All right. Let's keep it going. I'll bring you in with the next find. Working on roll number 23, and I think I got another RPM. We have a 1960 Denver, large date, and I think this is on Copper Coins and Variety Vista. It's listed as number 49, and Wexler's number 40. You can see Denver mint mark underneath this D. It comes up here. So it looks like south, D over D south. If I flip it over, one of the die markers is this die chip right here on the side of the Lincoln Memorial right there. And I want to say on Variety Visser it was stage E, something like that. But look at that, we got another RPM. That's sweet. I'll take that. All right, let's keep her going. Hunting roll 24. I didn't see it, but we got another Wheatie. Nice, a 1935. Don't see anything going on. Nope. Negative. All right, but I also saw right behind it was a 1995 Denver, so we'll check that for the DDO. Let's see it. All right, let's keep her going. All right, 25 rolls of pennies have been hunted. Let's go over our finds. We had a couple Canadians. We have a 69, a 74, 76, 78, and 84. But we did get the KG6 1940, which is actually in really good condition. We had some 09s. We had early childhood, formative years, and professional life. For our Wheaties, we got a 1916. Not bad. Take that. I think I have it in the album, but we'll check it anyway. We have a 1935 and a 1936 with some damage on the skull there. For our 40s, we have a 41. Another 41 that you didn't see. It's parking lot coin. 42, a 46, a second 46, and a 49 Denver. For the 50s, we have a 56, 56 Denver, and a 57. And then for the varieties or errors, we have that 2017 DDO. We have a 2019 DDR. The minor 2023 DDR in the word United. The 1989 DDR FG. And the 1960D RPM, I believe it was 46, I think I said. And we have it. Actually turned out to be a decent penny hunt. Got a few Wheaties. What do we got? 6, 9, 12. 12 Wheaties out of 25 rolls. I'll take that. And a KG6. So not bad. Hope you enjoyed this hunt. Please give a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching. See you on the next one. Alright, I do already have a 1916 in there, but the one that we found has a little less corrosion, possibly a little bit more detail, so I'm going to swap them out. So give me just a second. Alright, they've been swapped. There we go. Alright, one more plugged away in the book. Well, actually just an upgrader, but working at it. It's going to be tough to get all these dates. I don't really get a lot of Denver and San Francisco mints from the early years. Pull out here a little bit. So it's going to be tough to fill this book up. But we're working at it. I got a little Woody right there. All right. See you on the next video. Happy 4th of July.